Hey everyone, it's Michael from A World of Michael Trent, and today I have for you guys another mini album to show you that I recently completed. I feel kind of strange posting this video with all the coronavirus craziness going on, but to be honest with you, the only thing that's keeping me sane at the moment is my crafting. If it wasn't for my card making and mini album making and giving English classes on Skype, I think I would be going a little stir crazy. And to be honest with you, I think maybe life continues. You know, the people I made this book for had their baby maybe 2 weeks ago, if that long, during this whole craziness. So I'm very happy the baby is healthy. And I know a lot of people out there are going a little crazy, not knowing what to do. So maybe showing you guys this book will inspire someone to go check out the tutorials and purchase one and go make a book. You know, at some point this will all end. We will have photographs to show each other, and Christmas will be here eventually. What an amazing time right now to make holiday gifts for people, or birthday gifts, or baby girl gifts. So anyway, off my soapbox. I apologize for any lighting. I can't do these videos during the day with the dogs, so I'm playing with lighting. There will be shadows, and I'm trying to avoid any dark shadows here. Anyway, I made this baby girl book for a couple in town. It's their first baby, and it's also the first time I've ever used fabric on a mini album. It was a little intimidating, I will admit that. I am not a sewer, I don't know how to use fabric, but I bought this fabric a few years ago in Sao Paulo. I just fell in love with this book theme, and look at this little bunny rabbit on these books and the elephant in the balloon. I fell in love with it, and I said at some point down the road I will use this. I even have the matching baby boy one to play with. I'm impressed with how I was able to do this. The book is chipboard, then I used some batting underneath the fabric, and then I used the fabric. I am not thrilled with the way the corners came out, but considering this is my first attempt at this, I will pat myself on the back. The next book I make with fabric, I will do a rounded corner because it's easier to cut around the corner and then just glue that down. You can see here, I mean, it came out okay. It's okay. It's okay. The book measures 9 inches wide by 10.5 inches tall. The spine is 2.5 inches thick, but I believe the spine in the tutorial was 2 inches. The batting and the fabric and stuff are adding about 1/2 inch to this book. I love this book. The papers I use inside the book, the bulk of the papers I used is MAMBI Baby Girl, Me and My Big Ideas Baby Girl pad. It's a few years old, but I'm pretty sure you can still find it in Joann's, on joann.com, or on the Amazon. I will link to everything below. I will link to the paper, I will link to the tutorial, everything. The tutorial I used is from Frances over on Your Book of Memories. You guys know I love her tutorials. 95% of the paper was the MAMBI Baby Girl. I had some other papers floating around, single sheets, that I decided to throw into the book also. But the bulk of it is the Me and My Big Ideas. They actually have a baby girl and a baby boy, so if you want to make this book for a baby boy, I will link that below also for you guys. So starting out, the left side of the book has a trifold. It opens like this. And on the inside of the trifold are 2 more flaps that open like this. I changed a few things from the tutorial. I think in the tutorial, Frances only has one flap here. I decided to go with two, just to make it a little bit my own. This book is really heavy on 4x6 photos. So I forgot to count, but there is a boatload of space in here for 4x6 photos, and some smaller sizes also that can just be cut down. But very heavy photo book, and it's for a new baby, so it's perfect. I kept this, I used, I'm very conscious when I'm using the paper, where I'm using certain papers. Like this paper, I loved, I mean, this is really made for a scrapbook, okay? But I trimmed it down, and I loved this whole open white space because this is a perfect area to write something about the baby. The length of the baby when she was born, her weight, all the things that a typical baby book will have in it. The grandparents' names, the hospital she was born in, all that other stuff. And here the space for sonogram or a photo of the baby when she was just born, so that it memorializes all the information about this baby. Decorative papers here, stickers in and out, little bundle of joy sticker here. Moving over to the front of page 1. On the bottom here, we have a little waterfall component, okay, with spaces for photos on both sides if they want, or just on the one side. This is a 4x4, so it could be an Instagram photo that's just trimmed down a little bit. And it has a closure here with a magnet and a sticker. The sticker is, the sticker pad I used is actually from an Echo Park paper pad. I will link it below. I don't remember off the top of my head the name of the paper pad from the stickers. Up here, I made a little pullout. In the tutorial, Frances has a one photo pullout here, but I decided to make a little open space. So there's a photo here, a little sticker here that says dream big little one. Inside are spaces for photos, and on the back there's also space for photos, but also I left this as a very light decorative paper from the pad so that they can either put photos here or they can write on it if they want to. Okay, I will put that in there later. Flipping over to the back, there's just spaces here for 2 4x6 photos. On the front of the next page, I used some stickers here. So baby, this opens up like this, and then this flips down like that. So there's spaces here for photos. And on the bottom is a little pouch here that I put on the inside some journaling cards with space for photo on the back. This is from a really old, I can't even remember the name of this paper pad. They don't make it anymore. It was in my stash. I just cut it down. And honestly, this little pocket here, there is plenty of room in there for additional photos or a lock of hair or other little things that parents keep for their new babies. Over here is a little pullout for 1 or 2 more photos, and I flipped it over, and there's photos here also. And again, here's that light colored paper so that if they don't want to put a photo, they can certainly write about maybe what's on this page to memorialize it. And this is a little sticker that I added, and I did not glue down the bottom half of the sticker so that the photo can be easily placed here. If they want to glue it down when the photo is there, they can. No big deal. That goes in. And even this pocket, there is plenty of room for additional photos or additional photo mats if they want. Flipping over, we have 2 more 4x6 photos here. I think this is 4x6. This is 4 by 5. Okay, this is 4 by 5. This would be 5.5 by 4 by 5.5. Again, I did not glue down this sticker all the way so that the 2 photos can easily just slip in here and slip in here. On the next page, we have these 2 pockets here. On the bottom, we have precious baby girl, tiny little girl, sweet welcome, so precious. And on the flip side is a 4x6 photo slot. And up here is spot for 2 or 4 photos, depending on what they want to do. Again, a light colored decorative paper here that they can write on if they so choose. And flipping over to the back, this opens up. This is held down here with some tape. There's space here for photos. This is 2 photos or 4, depending on what they want to do. You can even put photos or memorabilia underneath here, and the bulk will probably be kept down with this photo and secured on the inside. And on the last page, we have a little pocket. This flips up. I made here 2 photo mats for 5x7 photos for 4 photos. This envelope is huge. Plenty of room for a boatload of photos. Just noticed that this is ripping. I will have to glue that down. This is secured with some magnets, and this is a plastic baby applique that I've picked up here in Brazil. I have a boatload of those. On each page, on the center, I did put a strip of decorative paper. There was too much pink going on there for me, so I wanted to break it up a little bit. What else? And that's the back. Got a little bug there. No big deal. Anyway, this is the book. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot. And on 2 of the pages, there are 2 pullouts in the tutorial. So there's 4 more photos here. And then on this page is another pullout for 4 more photos. Like I said, this book is heavy on the photos, which is perfect. There's plenty of storage space with these pockets for additional photos. If they want additional photo mats, I would be more than happy to make them for them. But I think the baby needs to be memorialized, as we say. Love to know what you think of this book. I had a lot of fun making it. I want to make it again. Would I change anything? Probably not. I will link everything below. Please subscribe to my channel if you would like. I would appreciate it. Click the bell if you want to be notified when I upload a video. Feel free to share this video. Tell your friends about it. Let me know what you think. I'd love to hear what you guys think. So please leave a comment below. And I appreciate you stopping by my channel today. And until next time, stay safe and remember to wash your hands. I'm so sick of hearing that. But anyway, stay safe, people. Thanks a lot.